What to Play presents the top 15 upcoming ARPGs of 2021 and beyond, arranged by release dates. Visit whattoplay.com to see the complete up-to-date list. Link is on the description box below.
Monstroms, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished.
Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. It seems like Adol the Red has returned for a new adventure, and he's bringing his heroic deeds to the West. Cursed into the role of exorcising demons, Adol's journey in Monstrum Nox is improved by the addition of 5 new characters, each bringing their own skills into the fight against magical threats. Like the previous Ys titles, fans have been itching for a localization, and it looks like it's coming to the PlayStation 4 this February 2nd, 2021, whereas other consoles might have to wait sometime next year. Monster Hunter Rise. Capcom's best-selling IP is ready to pump some monster hunting action. Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, this latest Monster Hunter adventure is taking the series to new heights, literally. In Rise, player movement is significantly improved, granting more vertical freedom to its massive world using the newly introduced Wire Bug. Alongside this fresh title is the addition of new monsters, weapons, and adorable pets awaiting the aspiring hunters. The hunt goes on as the game is coming out this 26th of March 2021. Nier Replicant. Automata's unprecedented success drove Yoko Taro and his team of passionate developers to remake this 2010 classic. Replicant gets the polish it deserves with visuals and combat all remade from the ground up. Players explore a desolate future filled with an eccentric cast of characters. Like Automata, the Nier games excel in its fast-paced hack-and-slash combat. Take down enemies using a variety of powerful moves. It's still the same weird story old fans are familiar with, and new fans should prepare themselves for some serious surprises. It's set to release next year on April 23rd for the PC, the PS4, and the Xbox One. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's happening! BioWare's most celebrated science fiction trilogy is receiving the remastered treatment. Commander Shepard's galaxy-spanning quest to save the universe from the Reaper invasion is coming to current gen and hopefully the next gen. However, the lack of details for this elusive edition resorted players to take any rumor with a grain of salt. The collection is confirmed, but anything beyond that is a complete mystery. Nonetheless, the fans of the series can finally relive their favorite moments all in glorious high definition. It's slated for a 2021 release, but no system announcement just yet. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin. A sequel to Capcom's spin-off of their acclaimed Monster Hunter franchise, Stories takes place in a toned-down version of their original, bringing more emphasis to its characters and monsters. Think of Stories as Monster Hunter's version of Pokémon. In Wings of Ruin, this latest chapter promises new monsters to bond with and mysteries to uncover. There's no shortage of adorable moments in this upcoming title, and it's coming out exclusively to the Switch sometime this summer 2021. Hogwarts Legacy. The movies and the books may be over, but J.K. Rowling's legacy of her magical universe will live on in the years to come, despite the author's numerous controversies, of course. It's every Potterhead's dream, a full-fledged RPG set in the Hall of Hogwarts. Set years before Harry Potter became the chosen one, players create their own character alongside which house they belong to. Throughout the game, they will confront many fantastic encounters as well as learning spells. Its doors will open sometime this 2021 for all major consoles except the Switch. Scarlet Nexus. Bandai Namco's psionic-powered title takes players into a futuristic city invaded by an otherworldly threat. Assume the role of a young psionic-powered individual capable of manipulating the environment to his advantage. Bend the rules of physics using a variety of stylish moves to overcome the many dangers in this fast-paced hack-and-slash game. It's heading to the PC, the PS4, the Xbox One, the PS5, and the Series X sometime this 2021. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Another spot where Bloodlines 2 gets covered. Delayed to near oblivion, this action RPG set in 21st century Seattle lets players experience the nightly adventures of these blood-starved races. It's a follow-up to the 2004 cult classic dating back to the game's tabletop years. As an RPG, whatever path the players choose remains a massive part of Vampire's gameplay and story. It encourages multiple playthroughs due to its branching storylines and multiple endings. It comes out sometime this 2021 for all major consoles excluding the Switch.
使い手をも焼く炎の剣とそれを癒す治癒の術。痛みを感じない男と触れると痛い音楽。
Tales of Arise. The next chapter of the acclaimed Tales series from Bandai Namco, no longer sticking to their shared universe, this is a whole new story set in a different world. Still embracing that fantasy charm, step into the shoes of two characters separated by space and time. Arise promises a familiar yet more innovative gameplay once it comes out. Old and new fans of the series might notice that the linear motion battle system gets a major overhaul to fit into the next generation quality. Originally a 2020 release, it was pushed back to an unannounced date. Lost Soul Aside. Players step into a massive open world teeming with dangerous wildlife. The story remains a mystery as of the moment, however its gameplay is its main selling point. Taking inspiration from notable character action games like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, the main character is a one-man army capable of decimating a horde of enemies with style. Sadly, no release date yet. The hype has dwindled over the years. Let's hope it gets the next generation treatment soon.
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
Final Fantasy XVI. The next installment of the acclaimed JRPG series from Square Enix puts fantasy back into its name. Clearly developed by the team behind FF14, this latest chapter embraces classic FF signatures, including summoning crystals and warring empires. Perhaps the game's biggest surprise is its shift in gameplay. 16 improves 15's real-time action, transforming it into a fluid hack-and-slash. The story, however, is unclear yet, but the presence of mature themes including blood makes this the most interesting FF title yet. Coming to the PC and the PS5, no release date just yet. Elden Ring. From Software's most anticipated project is still being kept under wraps right now, but as the years go by, the hype continues to grow, especially with Bluepoint's remake of Miyazaki's Demon's Souls. Co-written by George R.R. Martin, Elden Ring is a collaborative effort between Miyazaki and the Game of Thrones author. The only trailer we have so far is cinematic, but it gave us an idea as to what kind of game this is all about. It's an ambitious new title that we won't be hearing for a while, given From Software's development schedules. The Elder Scrolls 6. With an unprecedented move from Microsoft, Bethesda's ambitious high fantasy RPG is now a Microsoft exclusive after its $7.5 billion acquisition. As the years go by, the closer we get to an actual gameplay reveal and potentially a release date for this anticipated title. There's not much detail surrounding TES6 yet, but Todd Howard is clearly busy with this project. After Fallout 76's major backlash, let's hope the guys at Bethesda have learned their lesson. Gothic Remake. The widely speculated return of THQ Nordic's Epic is back, and it's rebuilt from the ground up to cater the next generation visuals. A playable demo is out on Steam right now if you want to check how different it is from the original. As of the moment, the reviews are all over the place. Most of the concerns are mainly technical, which is okay since performance issues and bugs can be fixed. It's primarily targeted to their nostalgic fans, but with the enhanced fantasy epic experience, even new players can find something wonderful in this remake. It's coming out on the PC, the PS5, and the Series X sometime soon. Last but not the least, Diablo 4. Blizzard hasn't been too consumer-friendly lately, but they sure know how to keep a straight face when dealing with their most anticipated action RPG. We're finally getting a fourth installment to their long-running Diablo series. The details are scarce as of the moment. All we know so far is that it revitalizes the isometric gameplay of the previous trilogy, bringing in a familiar yet new approach to its challenging dungeon-crawling adventures. We are days away from BlizzConline 2020, and from the looks of it, we'll be seeing more Diablo 4.